A community divided by State Line Road, but we share one common problem: violence.
No matter where the crime hits, the impact is far-reaching, and then it often trickles down into other neighborhoods. In tonight's Safe KC report, some of the most influential women right here in Kansas City talk about the problems they say tie us all together.
How does the problem differ in your guys' estimate when you cross the state line?
Oh, it's different.
It's important, I think, as a prosecutor. I've had to retrain myself when I'm watching the news and I'm hearing crime X happened, or some crime victim might be on the news, and I watch. Oh, Wyandotte, so I don't have to watch anymore. I've had to retrain myself to not do that, because we are so much more connected than that.
Most of the crime and poverty is on one side of the state line, and not as much help is being offered, according to some in this group.
The services is so more easier for you to go over to Wyandotte County and get housing, or different service. They are more quicker to wait on. The waiting list is not as long as you come over to Missouri. It's just such a long wait.
And the services seem more compact for some reason.
I constantly give a conversation, a speech about thinking about crime victims from a regional standpoint, because if you live in Overland Park but you travel somewhere, you don't tell people, oh, I'm from Overland Park, Kansas. You tell them you're from Kansas City, because that's where you're from. That's what your identity is.
We're always Kansas City nice, and we're scared to talk about racism that persists, segregation that still persists, and the fact that we are not achieving because we continue to have those divides.
The group says what both sides of the state line can do is work to make counseling a norm and not so taboo, because no matter where you live, someone nearby will face trauma.
We lack services, first of all, in Kansas City, but the stigma around mental health keeps people from going to get services.
You gave the perfect example of trauma. It's not what's wrong with you, it's what happened to you.
Many of your viewers are watching this and they're doing nothing. You are neglectful to your city. Oh, the crime's not happening in my neighborhood. I live in this county or that county, and I don't have that problem that you have. This is your city. How dare you? Am I my brother's keeper? Absolutely.
Are you guys concerned for the next crop of women with that absence of community?
It does concern me. The boundaries are not there for themselves.
We recognize youth are our future. What kind of future do you want? Because your level of investment will be what proves what the future is going to be.
I maybe have a different perspective about that. I'm excited about the next generation to come. I don't see a loss of community. I see a strong community, but a community that has been grappling with some heavy, heavy stuff.
Our thanks to Kevin Holmes for putting that together. Now, this is just part of a more than an hour-long conversation. To see that discussion in its entirety, right now you can go to our website, kshb.com, and then search for this story. Also, you can hear more from these women during our Safe KC special that is scheduled for Monday night at 10 o'clock, right here on your 41 Action News station. Again, that's at 10 p.m. A reminder, 41 Action News always committed to helping make Kansas City a safer place to live. To contact us about things happening in your neighborhood, email us at safekc@kshb.com.